Hey everyone, Val here, and we just got back from church. I've been working on editing a video and it is around 12:30. I'm going to get my mom up on the portal so we can hang out this afternoon. It's really kind of hot and muggy outside. I don't feel like being out, so Steve and I are going to wait till after dinner to go out and do a little work in the garden. And he may clean the boat, so we might try to take the boat out tomorrow or Tuesday morning, because that'll be the 4th of July, and I put up my videos a day or two after I record them. Gives me time to get them edited and get them up. So this is what I'm working on. I finished this little guy. He's copper color. I think he turned out really cute. And then I have the stack of the cozies and a stack of pot holders I need to put away. I want to clean up this table area. The place is kind of a mess. So this is, stuff I got in. I need to get better organized back here. I might work on that a little bit today. This area is cleaned because all that went to Gail for the missions trip to Alaska. If you haven't seen that video, go back a couple of days and look at the video from taking stuff to Gail Crabtree, meeting up with Gail Crabtree. So this needs to go to a shelter, local shelter, and this I need to sort through because it's a mixture of all kinds of different stuff for like Christmas children, or this is Christmas children. I've just got to get sorted and organized back here. This is my workspace when I'm sewing, and it's become overcrowded, so I gotta figure all this out. This is going to From the Heart Stitchers. That's going to From the Heart Stitchers. I gotta get that delivered this week, and keep working on my projects. So let's see what I can get done today. I'm working on a hat. It's gonna be like this one. It's reversible. So this is going to be the front, and that's going to be the underside, which I'm making. This is the top part of it. So this is as far as I got today. I'm going to try to finish it in the next couple of days, and I'll let you know how it looks when I finish. So I'm getting ready to go in and cook some dinner. For dinner tonight, I'm making a very simple shepherd's pie. This is my elementary school version of shepherd's pie. I think I've done a recipe on it before, but it's just seasoned ground beef with corn, and this was fresh corn that we froze. We cut off the cob and froze it a couple of years ago. No, it's like, yeah, in 21, I think. So this has been in the freezer for a couple years. We got the last little bit of it that we're using up. And then I'm using instant mashed potatoes. I'm going to layer this in the pan, throw it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes, because basically everything's cooked. It's just going to warm up together, and that's going to be our simple dinner for tonight. Then I think we may run out and do a little bit of work in the garden now that it's cooling down outside a little bit, I hope. I just want to try to hill the potatoes up and see if I can transplant a couple of plants out there. The greenhouse is now empty. We have our potatoes hilled up. We just built up another layer of dirt on them. I'm seeing bugs on the potato plants, so he's probably going to have to dust them again. What he's reading about these things growing off them right here is that there's such a thing as a tomato potato plant, where you can like make them so that the tomatoes grow on the potato plants, and I don't know about all that because we didn't try to engineer anything to do that. It just did it voluntarily, but there are bunches of those little tomatoes in different places. So we're going to keep an eye on them. But Steve, I just saw another bug. So I built up the dirt around some of the tomato plants. This one I transplanted into a bigger pot. These all came out of the greenhouse. This one came out of the greenhouse. And that one didn't. We added more dirt to these potato plants. And then this one came out of the greenhouse. So the tomatoes are looking okay. Not as good as other years. We do have 1 or 2 tomatoes on the vine, and we have some healthy looking plants, so hopefully we can get some tomatoes this year. I do see in the cage here we have some tomato plants, and that one does have some flowers on it, so hopefully we can get something off some of those. In the cage here, in the chicken coop, it's soaking wet and muddy. We planted the pepper plants that came out of the greenhouse, and the cucumbers. Up here we have 3 cucumbers plants that had started. This one's got a really nice start to it. So hopefully we can get some cucumbers from those. These are all pepper plants, jalapenos. One of them is a green pepper. I believe that one's a green pepper. The rest are all varieties of jalapenos and sweet peppers. And then there's a tomato plant that we planted here that came out of the greenhouse. So we're going to let them go for a little while and see how they do. We'll keep you updated. The beans are doing good. Okay, so we're going to sit outside for just a little bit, and we're going to record our No Tag Tuesday for the second Tuesday in July. So make sure you stay tuned for that coming up. It's a collab that we do once a month on the second Tuesday of the month. So make sure you come back and check that out. But for right now, we're sweaty and tired from being outside and this humidity and stuff. So we're just going to rest a minute, do our tag, and then probably go inside and enjoy the air conditioning for a while. So thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And we'll catch y'all on the next video. Bye now.